La 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 la. I wonder if I'll be racing Thomas today. Hey, you be racing with me today, huh? Meow. Ah. Oh no, it's him again. Yep, mate, I am back, free and easy. Meanwhile, and what was so cool, but we want to try new places somewhere different. I've never been on Sodor before. And all that stuff. Thomas, you must know. Stop saying the thing over and over, said Gordon crossly. And I do apologize for not coming in this, as I'm the narrator. Anyways, I'll explain what's happening. You see, Thomas is bored at the same place. Of course, he did run around the world, of course, but he wants to try to go somewhere new on Sodor. You don't expect that every day, do you? Now we'll get back to the normal thing. Until Ace rolled in. Look who's back, boys! And girl, of course. I heard that, said Emily. Ace, said the engines. Why are you here? Oh, you haven't heard the news, did you? What? Said Percy, cycling. There's gonna be a car yacht club. What is a car yacht club? Said James. Oh, it's where a lot of cars and all that stuff come in. It's cool. That'd be really good. You even get to see real cars like me, or some pretend ones like from films or shows. That's cool, said Henry. Agreed, said Edward. Where's it gonna be? What? Where's it gonna be? I don't know, probably somewhere on the main line. Well, said Gordon. If it's on the main line, then I should be picked for it. Pa, said James, I should be picked. For your information, said Thomas, I've never been there before, so when I say I want to try new places, I will try that new place as long as we're on the turntable. That's funny, Gordon, said James. I thought you were usually on the table. Well, whatever. This go, Thomas. You wish, but remember, I will go to the car yacht club. Thomas popped away. Thank you, too. Thank you, Gordon. Oh. James puffed away. As Gordon followed. Engines these days, said Edward. Tell me about it, said Henry. Well, I must be off now. I must go to the yacht. I must go and get repaired. See you later. Meow. And Ace raced off. We should be getting to work too, you know, said Edward, as Edward puffed away. Agreed, said the other engine, as the others followed them. Later that day, the flight controller was outside of his office, and Thomas pulling away his passenger train from his branch line. He saw the flight controller out of his office, thinking of something. Thomas uncoupled from the back of his coaches, puffed to the front, and puffed down to his train. Excuse me, sir. Oh, yes, Thomas, the flight controller? What are you thinking about? Oh, I was thinking about which engine I would go to the car yacht club. Oh, then you want active so far? Well, Gordon and James wanted to, but I was thinking, I don't know. No submerged, like they usually build special jobs. How is your run today, Thomas? Said the flight controller pondering. Well, it's going good so far, sir. Being on time, the branch line is running well. Well, I've been working hard as well. The flight controller sighed. Well, I was thinking, except you know Ace a lot. But ever since you're around the world, you get to follow me, said Thomas cheekily. Yes, don't mind me of that. Fat controller. I was thinking, maybe you should be the one to go with this if you know Ace a lot. And Ace knows you and you know about this thing. By the way, sir, said Thomas, I'll be glad to. Thomas puffed away with his train. Well, let's go and tell them. He's back to walk to his office. Ace was waiting at a traffic light when Thomas pulled up. He had to stop for the rest signal. Oh, there you are, Ace. I was looking for you. Why is it, Thomas, mate? Said Ace. Well, you see, the factory was asking to take passengers to the car yacht club, so we both know each other very well, and you know about this thing. That's good to hear, mate, said Ace. I also heard that other passengers are going to become your own special. Thomas smiled. That was what James Gordon, who's boss. 2 lights went out for them, and Ace raced off. See you later, mate. See ya, as Thomas puffed away with his train. Later that night, Thomas soon turned to Timber's sheds. He saw angry James and Gordon looking at him. What's up with you two? He said. We're jealous of you. Oh, you found out, didn't you? Yes, we did, said James crossly. Now you two are always getting our specials. And besides, we don't know Ace that well. We don't know me well. I was the one who was raising him before a few months ago, said Gordon crossly. Remember that? Oh yeah, said Edward. I remember that race between you and Ace. And I had to take you two back to the garage and the steamworks. Remember? Besides, said Thomas, he was the one who made me like him again, including Nia when he stopped us when Connor was coming. Don't remind me. That was never fun for him when he first came to Sodor. Like, I never saw him when you went around the world, and I really didn't like when I first met him when he was trying to be you and Nia's fun again. But it's good thing we became friends after me and him had that race a few months ago. Yes, said Edward. Well, at least everything's over now. Let's hope we don't have to go through that thing all over again. Well, said James. Is there anything else that we could do for that separation? Well, said Thomas, Ace told me that other passenger train be going down. Even the express are going. He didn't say anything about the express. Well, what about my passenger train? Well, he said we kind of work on the main line, maybe, possibly. Ha! In your face, Gordon! Oh, the indignity! I'm sure the express will stop. It's the most important train on the main line, as my branch line is part of the line. Don't get started, said Henry. Yes, Henry, we don't want to hear it, right, Percy? If you're gonna argue, then I'm just going to go and pour the mail. Percy popped away. Yeah, I'm going to take the fine kibble. See ya! And Henry popped away as well. Well, looks like it's us now, said Edward. Agreed, said Thomas. Gordon and James didn't argue one bit. There was no arguing during the night. The next morning, it was Wednesday, and today was the day of the car yacht club. Thomas raced out of the shed to fetch any inquiry but quick as fast as he could. Roise looked very psyched, said Edward. Oh, said Gordon. Leaving the house. Thomas back into the Napa shunting yard, collected his coaches, and then went to put them on the platform. He waited and waited until a yellow car came up, and of course, it was Ace. You ready, mate? Yes, I am, mate. That's good to hear, mate. Awesome, mate. Said Thomas and Ace. They were laughing because they kept calling each other mates. It's good to be back on Sodor for the third time, said Ace. Hey, other times. Goodness, I could visit Australia again. Sorry, I never saw you in Australia. Sure you will one day. I hope so, said Thomas. Just then the fat controller stepped out of his office. Now, Thomas, Ace will show you to the way to the car yoke club. You got that? Yes, sir, said Thomas. When the car boys whistled, Ace lead the way and Thomas followed. Good luck, said the fat controller. Thanks, said Thomas. And of course, more other trains will be coming soon. The fat controller walked back to his office. Ace spread down the road as he went and seen where the car yoke club was, as Thomas followed down the line with his passenger train down on the tracks. Soon, finally, Ace and Thomas soon arrived at the car yoke club. Wow, looks cool here, said Thomas. Yep, said Ace, looks awesome. Probably have to my display, we can go look around. See you, said Ace, and Ace went off. As when all the passengers were unloaded, Thomas puffed away to go and fetch some more. That day, Thomas came back with more passengers. They were very excited. Well, Crabber, what do you think of the car yacht club? It looks alright, said the coaches. Look alright, it looks fantastic, said Thomas. Well, they usually do this with farming as well, or car boost sales. Huh, said Thomas. That'd be cool as well. Just then, Ace arrived. I finished my display. You want to go and look at the cars? Sure thing, said Thomas. What do you say, Annie Carver? Might as well come with you so we'll be ready for our journey home with our passengers. Okay, lead us the way, Ace. Very well, and of course, engines can go that way as well. And Ace raced off and Thomas followed. Ace soon showed Thomas all the cars. Whoa, look at these ones, said Thomas. They look colorful. Yep, they are. Ooh, they look like racers to me. Don't get so lucky, Thomas. They're just fake. Fake? Of course, they're just fake cars. Like this guy over there here. Hey, what's this? Kachiga. See? Fake. Then where are all these from? Oh, they're from a movie called Cars. They made three of them. It's a movie. The movie about racer called McQueen here. Yeah, and you found Lost Town called Egg Springs in the first movie. The second movie was a spy movie. Wow. The third one was the one where he had to try and beat a racer called Storm. Cool. Yep. They made a series called Cartoons. Of course, there's other car cars as well, but these are some of the racers from some of the films, like the first movie. East Stylers. Some of them have different paint jobs. Wow. That's his paint job from the third movie. That's his paint job from the first movie. Because you got some from the second movie or the third movie, stuff like that. Well, that's cool, Thomas. Yes, said Ace. Anyway, wait. Let's go look at some real cars. We're sure there's gonna be more of these sort of Cars movie characters. Oh yes, said Ace. There's more. Thomas followed them. Then they saw more car characters. You got the King there, who's a real life racer. There was his buddy Maida, who the second movie he was a spy. We got his McQueen's love Sally, those who are in love. Bo and Ramon. Wow. There was Fillmore. Watch this. Hey man. Is that what he says? Not really, but most times. It does Mac. His whole. Wow, Thomas. Now let's get on some real cars. Okay, Thomas, following along. Let's put this one. That's just a Star Wars car. Not Star Wars. It's a film series about about people in space and they're always having bat wings. You know, like what? Oh, yeah, yeah, like that. It's one of the most popular franchises of all time. Really? Yep, one of the all-time popular franchises. That's cool. Yep. So let's go look at some weird cars. Okay, I'll follow them. That looks cool. That's from Scooby Doo. Oh, yep. Let's continue. That's what you call a real van. Really? Like, look at that. This is a real vehicle. Wow. Yeah. I'll have to take it off display. Then continue. Okay, so Thomas followed. Wow, this one looks cool. Oh yeah, that's a DreamWorks car. What's DreamWorks? Oh, it's a film company business, and yeah, um, yeah, and this one's called Shrek. Shrek. Oh, yep, probably the best movie franchise after award winning. Oh, that's how it's followed. Now, this is what you call real cars, Thomas. Wow, look at them. Yep, and what's this? Rims. I mean wheels. Oh, they must have taken it. It was sort of like in that movie, in those movies, Back to the Future. There's a movie series about a boy and like a teenager and going up man and they having a lot of time travel problems. That sounds cool. Yep, it's the ace. Time to move on. And also, you got the ambulance car. This ambulance thing here. Looks cool. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's one of these old-fashioned cars. And now it's popped in. Really? Yeah, they usually back in the good old days. Sure, you saw them. Or the fact Joe's car looks good from the olden days. It's actually Ace. Anyways, what's wrong? Can you not start up? The man turned the key. I don't think you'll be saying that again, Ace. Yeah, it's off a display. I'm finished. No, I'll just a bit more. Looks like a racing one. Will be in a minute. Yeah, that's pretty much like everything you saw like an hour ago. Wow, Thomas. Any other sort of like cars from shows and movies? Well, there's like a show called Roy the Racing Car. There's a film series called Fast and Furious, all that stuff. There's even Hot Wheels. Wow. Yeah, a lot of things. Today's. Still, that doesn't make you a replacement engine. Tell me about it. I had the same problem all those years ago. But I crashed in some tracks. Really? Yeah. Because I think it was like Bertie had to take over till me and him were putting the business together. See the red bus? Yeah. Oh. Anyways, I think it's time to drop some pastures off. Anyways, bye Ace. Bye Thomas. Thomas tucked away. Later that night, Thomas was heading back to the shed. He was tired after the car yoke club. Just when Ace came in. Hey Thomas, I'm just leaving the sheds. Really? Yeah, unfortunately, to catch a trip back to Australia. Oh, that's a shame. A shame it is. Sorry, mate. I'm sure I'll come back another day. I hope you will, Ace. Me too, mate. Anyways, gotta catch that ship. Nice seeing you again. And Ace raced off. So, bye, Ace, said Thomas. Come to think of it, he was here for 2 days. I guess, like with trying to become millionaires again and Gordon's race, all that stuff. So Thomas, I shall go to the shed and get some rest. Thomas puffed to the sheds. All the other engines were there resting when Thomas puffed in, a tired engine. So Thomas said, "How is your club? It's a good thing we get some drop of pastures." "Wait, you did?" said Thomas. "Yes, Gordon. Even my express did it." "That's cool," said Thomas. "Yeah, tell us what happened, Thomas." I was getting tore with Ace. He showed you around, said Percy. "Yes," said Thomas. "Man, you look tired," said Henry. Yeah. Do you mind doing my mail run with me and going to find Kipper?" "No, thanks. I'm fine," said Thomas. But Thomas said no, Percy was just joking. "You could help us useful," said Henry. "No, thanks. Thanks to the others. Good night." Thomas puffed into his sheds. The other engines laughed about Percy and Henry's joke. "That's our Thomas," said Edward. "That's our Thomas." "Indeed," said Gordon. "I wonder when Ace will come back." "I sure he will," said Edward. "I betcha he will." Meanwhile, on Ace's ship, he was looking forward to go back to Australia to meet all his friends. Then he looked his eyes back at Brendan Docks. "Don't worry, Sodor. One day I might be coming back." And Ace spoke to Australia all through the night. Next morning, the Fat Controller came. "Good morning, engines. I'm very proud of all your hard work yesterday." "Thank you, sir," said the engines. "Where's Thomas?" Right here, sir," said Thomas tiredly. Said the Fat Controller. "You were Bob Ace. I heard that Ace showed you around." "Yes, sir." "Except you've done a lovely job, Thomas," said all the other engines. "Would you like to do it next year?" "Does that make Ace come back?" "Yes," said the Fat Controller. "You know what? I should stick to going around the world," said Thomas cheekily, and he fell back to sleep in the shed again. Get James or Gordon to do it. They wanted to do it. All the engines laughed, even Gordon and James and the Fat Controller as well. They couldn't stop laughing while Thomas said, "Thank you, Thomas. We could take the opportunity." "Indeed," said James, "but who is it going to be?" All the engines laughed, even the Fat Controller, as they watched Thomas falling to sleep again.